Little update. Got free security and currently waiting for the flights. And also now it's 2023 in Toronto. Yay. But still 2022 in Vegas. So continuing on, 10 a.m. I wake up. 11 a.m. My parents decide that we should head over to the grocery store rather than eat at a restaurant. It's easier, cheaper, and it'll probably be less busy since it's Christmas Eve tomorrow. So we head over and buy some soup and some chicken. 12 p.m. I am starving. I can't wait for the moment that I can burst through the doors and stuff myself full of food. Except, there's just one problem. The door won't budge. We try typing in a key. It doesn't move even a centimeter. We try slapping it. Still won't budge. Pulling on it with full force and still, it won't move. At this point, everyone is starting to panic. We're hungry, it's cold, negative 14 degrees Celsius. And we just want to eat lunch. Oh, and the wind chill too. Can't forget about that. I eventually cave in and start drinking the soup while the family is brainstorming in the car. They say, should we try one of the windows? They say, should we hit the door harder? They say, should we smash it in the worst case scenario? Eventually, my dad recalls that the keypad of the door isn't making a beeping sound like it has done the first time we opened the door. That means, he says, wagging a finger, the battery is probably dead. And so, we drive back to the store to buy some batteries. 1:30 p.m. With batteries in hand, we decide to make another attempt with opening the door. And it doesn't work. Now we're really worried. If the batteries aren't working, then there must be something else going on. Obviously, it's not the misrememberment of the passcode. So it's something else at hand, something that we can't quite control. Perhaps the weather, perhaps the door just suddenly died. I don't know. After trying all the doors and shoving all the windows, my dad returns to the car, exhausted and empty-handed. And still, nothing's working. He says, with a sigh, well, my mom interjects, we have to get the door open. All our passports and important documents are in there. You guys should have listened to me and let me stay at home. I literally just wanted to make ramen, my brother interrupts. This wouldn't have happened if you guys had just listened to me, you incompetent fools. I'm the best, I have the biggest ego. Actually, he doesn't say that, but that's what I imagine him saying. You should have listened to me. I ponder. I remember that I watched a video on picking locks, so I suggest, do you guys have a bobby pin or a paper clip? I think I know how to pick a lock. And of course, everyone's talking over each other and ignoring each other. Should we call the locksmith? Says my dad. Maybe we should break the windows, says my mom. You guys are stupid, says my brother. Do you have a bobby pin? I ask. We keep talking over each other in a panic haze because of stress. Before my mom just says, you know what? I'm gonna use my mom power. I'm calling Jack. It's his house anyway. I'm sure he'll know what to do. And obviously because of her mom power, although she doesn't say that, I just say that, we have to listen to her. Currently on the plane, it's kind of busy, so I'll make this one quick. 2:45 p.m. From the corner of my eye, I see someone waving at us. I bookmark the page I'm reading and look up. I've long since given up on getting the door open, but perhaps this person could help. I open the car door, and I walk up to her. What's going on, guys? Is there anything I can help you with? She asks. We were trying to get the door open, but it's locked, so we're stuck in our car now, my dad says, joining my side. I nod in agreement. Brooke, my mom calls out. Max says that his bedroom door is open, to the right of the round window. But that's on the second floor, I point out. I can lend you guys a ladder, but I'm not sure how tall it will be, the neighbor says. Come on. The flight landed and I'm in the Baltimore airport, and goodness, that was kind of quick. Just fell asleep on the flight and woke up. And it's also sort of weird to take a flight from New Year's Eve to New Year's Day because you're sort of in a limbo mode. Continuing on. Sure enough, the ladder is too short. I shake my head as my dad struggles to put his foot on the window ledge. Nope, I say. The neighbor ponders. One of the other neighbors has a very tall ladder. He's away, but I'm sure he won't mind it if you guys borrow it. Okay, we say. So we head over to the neighbor's house and grab their ladder. And we place it on the roof. And this time, it works. The ladder is tall enough that it reaches the roof of the second floor. And the window, it pops open, just like Max said it would. 3:15 p.m. Surprisingly, the inside of the house is colder than the car and almost as cold as the outside. Well, it's Baltimore. Why is it so cold? I wonder aloud. There was a power outage at around 11 p.m. today. Just a little pass, the neighbor informs us before leaving. Thanks, I say. I test the neighbor's words to confirm that they are true. I hope they aren't, but sure enough they are. I flip open the switch, and no light shines. I open the tap, and no water comes out. What she said was true, I think. That also explains why we can't open the door. It's because the power ran out. 5 p.m. Without power, we can't really shower, so we're forced to be stinky for the rest of the night. Thank goodness that I took a shower yesterday as of that time, so I'm less stinky than the rest of my family. And we still have our fresh treated clothes, so I guess that eliminates some of our stink. However, there are still some things that we need to do, such as eating dinner. So that's why my dad calls Jack, and he heads outside to start the generator. But he sort of fails to after many attempts. And it's also why my mom is bringing the gas stove inside and heating it up so that she can cook our food. And after the generator failed to start, my dad tries to start the fireplace, and it sort of works successfully. So, the embers burn at first, but then it just fades out and goes into nothing, and it doesn't really ignite the logs like we hope it would. And yeah, we still need to eat, and to eat we need to see our food, and we also need to see where things are so that we don't crash into them, because it would be very troublesome for us to break our backs, especially with American health insurance being so expensive and us being Canadians, or Chinese Canadians. And to not crash into things, we turn on our flashlights while cooking and walking around, but we make sure to conserve energy if we're staying in one spot. As I'm finishing a chapter in my book and utilizing the rest of the daylights, I hear a crash and a splintering sound. So I close my page and I look back, and catch shards of broken glass flying. And sure enough, this is one of the reasons why we need flashlights. Apparently due to the pot being in the heat and then being in the cold and then in the heat, like in a rapid succession without warming up, pressure builds on and the glass breaks. Currently, I'm at my mom's friend Jack's house and Jasmine's house with their kids, Max and Mia. And Mia's currently playing the piano. I'm not sure if you can hear it. So let's continue on. 7:30 p.m. After checking that the flight from Dulles International Airport, which is in Washington, D.C., to Harry Reid International Airport, which is in Las Vegas, is not cancelled for the millionth time, I feel confident and satisfied, so I do my best to catch some sleep. We had to wake up early tomorrow morning, so it makes sense. And I sleep knowing that things will go alright for the first time.